At what point did you know that you wanted to like keep making games professionally? Was that always what the goal was going to be, or were you thinking about something else for a while?
Yeah, I think when I was like really young, I said I wanted to be a cop or something. But I kind of always knew that I wanted to make games, and I said so in school to my like career counselor thing, and she said, "Oh, well, that's probably not going to happen." Yeah. Yeah, and I took like a week off during the Christmas and New Year's, and it was just like almost emotional, like kind of weird, like, oh, okay, all this has happened, and I haven't really relaxed until now, like, you know. And then when I came back to the office, it felt really good. And just first thing I did was work like 12 hours.
Let's just start with like growing up in Sweden.
Yeah.
Like, what area of the country were you originally from?
Well, the first 7 years of my life I lived out in the countryside in a place called Edsbyn. It's like a bit north in the country. Very snowy winters, at least that's how I remember. I mean, really like warm summers. But we went out, like walked around in the woods, just getting lost basically. And I did that and programming was basically my two hobbies. No, I've been programming since I was 8 or something. It was the first things I did was trying to make games. These days we have like schools for game programming and game design, so it's really grown a lot there. But I don't think back then we had anything like that. Yeah, so I had been working at King making games or programming games for quite a long time and doing games in my free time. So I left to make my own games, and the first thing I was going to do was just going to be like a 6 to 12 month project. And it kind of turned into what Minecraft is now fairly soon.
But in the beginning it was so basic. You can place blocks on other boxes or blocks. And it's always so yeah, I got to be there and look at it from the start.
What was your first experience playing Minecraft? How were you introduced to it?
Actually, that was before I met Marcus the first time. I played with my friend, and he had brought the swine flu from California with him, so we were both sick. I think we played for like 4 days without much sleep, and I had fever dreams about my buildings collapsing. But now that I think back to it, I don't understand why I didn't realize that this was going to be a huge success.
To be honest, I really didn't understand the power of the game in the beginning. I think at the point where Marcus took me aside at the office and said, I really need to focus on this. And he told me about the success and you know what kind of numbers he had. Then I realized that this is going to be something big.
Succé med spelet Minecraft, berättar Stefan Jäger.
like early this year, it got like a big popularity spike, and I quit my job and went full time, and then I decided that I probably need to start a company here because I can't keep up with like the demand on the game. So and now we're 7 people and we have an office, and it's a new year and it's finally beta.
You want to take us in?
Sure. This is our fancy sign. Here you go. Welcome. And here we are, the office space. We have a PC section and a Mac section. We're thinking about having sort of a Minecraft wallpaper here. So this is Jacob. He's one of the co-founders of Mojang. Over there we have Jeb. He's a game developer. Yeah, so over here we have Daniel Kaplan. He's the business developer. Exactly. And here he is, Notch. I'm sort of showing them around the office. And you are Notch.
I am Notch.
Yes. He's the reason why we're all here.
Yes, I am God.
Yes, that's right.
I am not God. Did I say I'm God on camera?
Yes, I think you did.
Yes.
We want to build a company that we can work at for a long time. It's not the kind of venture capital type of business that we want to build something quick and boost it and then sell it off. We want to build a company that we really like to work with and do it for a long period of time.
Yeah, being able to be self-funded is the biggest advantage. A lot of people wanted to invest, but we didn't really need it, it's great because now we just own ourselves.
You know, we haven't gotten any backup from any other big company or something like that. We haven't spent a single dime on marketing, and it has all been from people talking about the game on different blogs and in between friends.
Even more so, I think when you read like on forums or things that the players, how they describe the game, it's pretty amazing to see. And you can see how, you know, it's not just numbers, they describe the emotion and how hooked they are, and I was playing all night again, I can't go to work, I gotta call in sick, I just gotta play some Minecraft first.
Minecraft is an exploration and creative building game. It's a toy, I would say. You can build almost anything that you can imagine. I don't know. It's very inspiring somehow.
It encourages people to use their own imagination. It's not linear at all. It's not, you know, go to this point and do this and go to this, but, you know, use your imagination and go wild and see what you can create. And I personally love that in games, and I've seen a lot of positive comments just about that fact in Minecraft, that, you know, for the first time in ages I got to use my imagination again. It's good.
You know, I remember the first time I sort of stumbled across an underground cavern as I was mining, and just as I sort of cracked through the wall and came out into this, it was kind of like an underground river thing going on, and it was zombies and stuff, and the music kicked in just then, and it was like you couldn't have scripted a better moment, I think, in a game, and this happened by random, really, and that makes it more powerful, I guess, since it's your own.
You say you have kids yourself.
Mm.
Do you try to play Minecraft with them, or?
Yeah, I have with my daughter. Minecraft, as she calls it. Her English is so. But we do play it together. My other kid he's 2, so he's way too young. I tried to play Mario Kart with him. He sucks.
Yeah, I love it when people are playing with their kids, because it's because I played games as a kid and really had this weird imagination combination with the game, and it's fun to imagine other kids having that with perhaps something I made.